There we go.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Shaking, dude.
Joel's working on some stuff on the side.
Cool.
So, you got to see the video. You said you like it. Joel's feeling deprived because he couldn't. Yeah. Kind of sucks. I don't know why. It's just not working out here for some reason. I mean, I might be. Yeah.
We're working as best as we can.
Yeah, we'll make this move. So Joel.
Yes.
What you called this meeting, so
Yep.
I guess
Let's get on track.
yeah,
here.
let's get on track. Let's discuss things.
I say
Disgustingly.
number one, you got to figure out when you want to do it.
The show.
Yep. You have to pick a date. We have to kind of bounce ideas off each other, bang heads together on how you really want to theme the marketing. You know, what kind of a feel do you want to have to it?
Yeah.
We have to see if we can maybe compile an email database or start collecting emails somehow.
We could do that.
Because email blasts, I found, are the far most effective tool
Oh yeah, for sure.
for car show marketing. I don't know. Did you ever go to Mad Further
No, I didn't.
up in Minneapolis? We had almost 300 cars there our first year. And all it was a couple of combined email lists. And that's every time we started figuring out when the best times of the week and what days were the best to send those out. And we would do an email blast and have it hit inboxes at about on Tuesdays. Let's say like
So
10
boom, we
o'clock
have
in
a
the morning.
newsletter. There we go.
Right. And we would get bursts of pre-registrations from those.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, we realized, was when most people were checking in. Mondays, we're all getting through all the emails from the weekend. And Tuesdays, by around lunchtime, that's when people are starting to catch up on looking at stuff that they want to see, but wasn't important enough to look at in the current.
Well, title says pre-registration for,
Yeah.
for show, and then boom, everybody's like, oh, hey, there we go.
Yep.
So, and
Well, it was
on top of
always-
it, not just for the show, but for everything in general, having a newsletter would be good.
It was for sure a reminder to pre-register, but it was as much just a piece of entertainment or something about what was going on or just, you know what I mean? Just a hype.
Yeah.
Like Mad Further
also
did everything
hype.
that Alice in Wonderland theme.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that much about Mad Further.
Yeah. I think that's probably our best way. Another thing is we somehow have to generate, just a little bit more personal hype as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what
get those social
the
media
whole
accounts
launch
going.
is going to be about, 'cause we're kind of going into this with.
But it's really one step at a time.
Yeah.
First, we have to.
On this for sure.
Right. We have to.
I would.
We have to have the
We have to have-
concrete foundation
Yeah,
of what we're
and-
hyping.
Oh yeah, and that's that's definitely why that video is important.
You
That's-
don't want to be the
yeah.
guys that show up to the party talking about their big bag of weed,
Yep. And it's
but don't really have
fucking-
any.
Yeah. 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 I mean, that's why video's important. That's why the website.
Oh no, he's getting here any minute, guys. For real.
Got that dank.
Is that him outside? Oh, somebody just driving by. He'll be here soon.
Yep. Yep. No, it's
My dude, for real.
I mean, even having a show date planned out a week after launch should be fine, wouldn't you think? Or would you?
I'm
do you
really
think it would
a
be more
big fan
effective to
of-
have it that day of launch.
Well, you have to have a date.
Yeah.
to have a set date, like a week after launch.
No, before you launch.
Before you launch, you want your date.
Oh,
You want
yeah.
your date solid
Yeah.
well before you launch.
Right. You want your venue set and something signed from them saying you're good to go
Mm-hmm.
for these effective dates. You'll need our property.
Mm-hmm.
And good faith is fine with that, but you have to have the dates and the venue.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you launch something, the
Yeah, I
first
guess the
question
first thing
you're gonna
gonna
get-
say is when's the show?
well, when is it?
Yeah.
Where is it? And from there on out, you'll be making people mad if you don't tell them what time the bar opens.
Yeah, that's true.
Anybody who didn't come to Dubs in the Valley because there wasn't enough information, we didn't want there anyways.
That's true.
If you haven't been here for the last 10 years and you don't understand that we just fucking put on a party, maybe you shouldn't come.
No.
Because that's all we do. And if you don't know that by now,
I've never left Dublin Valley sober, that's for damn sure.
or hungover.
Yeah, I didn't leave sober the one I did get to attend.
This is the second Dubs in the Valley I remember all of.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh
So
no,
you
I
guys
can
know
definitely
when,
figure out a date tomorrow. What you said you thought August, September would be a good time? Or you want to try and knock Euro
What do you-
Trash?
No, I don't want to knock anything. This is not a competition.
Oh yeah.
That's what those fucking guys don't get. That's what pisses me off about them.
No, it's definitely not.
It's not about
This is
circling like vultures and taking the other guys out.
Yeah. No, that's definitely not what this is about at all.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
So you had, when did you think of?
I wanted April, May, but then that doesn't leave enough time for planning then.
And that's early. And there's a big Euro show in Euro District
Oh yeah.
is in April.
That's a bad time too, because a lot of people want their shit finished.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true. Yeah, May is all emotions, everybody's due date.
Yeah.
So.
Parties out for all emotion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so maybe September, August, end of August, early September would be a better time. What usually goes? I feel like there's something that always goes on though, early September.
I think it's just because like that's like the last bit of summer and everybody's like just
Yeah, that's
and people, they gotta go to school and stuff.
Go back to school bash. Boom.
I mean, that's the way you could look at it, I guess.
Mental health for the kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fuck them up.
Teach them good. Oh.
I'll learn much better in school.
Oh. No, I can definitely nab a date. I could nab a date tomorrow. I could call the guy up again and have a date tomorrow.
That would be ideal.
But, you know, the next question is going to be, okay, so you have a date. What's this going to consist of? You know, what's going to make the show special?
What is? Yeah, exactly. That's perfect.
That just flew off the top of my head. I haven't even thought of that question until just now.
I think that's something
Yeah,
where, like,
why?
Huh?
I was saying I think that's something where like that's where we
Why do I want
solidify
to
our
come to
core
a first
values and put that into play, as well as like we can have like a basic outline, and then like throughout the year, you know, as we're building people in, like we'll find out in our community who's got, you know, what to contribute. You know, maybe somebody's in a band and like they're pretty cool. You know, you can add them in or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I mean, I think
Do you have beer sales?
could do beer sales. I mean, but
Is there-
wouldn't that be a business obtaining the license anyways? I mean, that shouldn't be hard.
No, that shouldn't be difficult at all. Actually,
Or you have the vendor anyway. You would have a vendor
You-
anyways.
right, I would
bypasses
find
the
a vendor. like somebody, a charitable organization,
Mhm.
or an organization that takes charitable donations, that specializes in some of the, the fields that
Yeah.
you're interested in as far as mental health and
Mhm.
raising whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And see if they can find some volunteers to sell the beer and take the proceeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
That's-
fairgrounds
usually
probably
that's
has a
the-
license that's available
Well,
to
yeah,
use.
the fairgrounds does for sure. They definitely do.
I'd say just reach out to social, not through social. I mean, social's fine, but reach out to like your local breweries and
Mhm.
some of the big ones, and just ask like, "Hey, we're trying to put together this event. Would you like to be part of this?"
Milwaukee that new ones that pop up all the time. That would be, millions of little unknown ones are, crafting their own brews.
Yeah,
Those little ones would be easy to target, because that gets their name out.
I was just at an event. I could talk to my friend and see if he knows anybody.
Okay. Yeah, getting an event date, that won't be hard.
Good.
But no, what's going to make it special? What's going to take it? What's everybody going to take?
Next level shit?
Yeah, why is it next level? You just said Dubs in the Valley was a big party. That's what everybody, Rainey even just concreted that point. Like, he's like, dude, I never left one sober. So,
What do you
it was-
want? I want things. Here's the kind of things I want to see that I didn't have a chance to do. I want a fucking dunk tank. I want a burnout pit. Let's do mini bike races.
Do you know what's connected to the county fairgrounds in Beaver Dam?
Usually
A
just about
dirt
anywhere
flat
racetracks, yeah. Yeah.
The problem with that, then you have to accentuate with the insurance
And safety crews.
and an ambulance, which you have to pay for.
Yep.
That's the only downfall to that.
WIR to rent the drag strip for a day was $5,000.
Really?
And everybody's like, "Oh, you got hosed." I'm like, "No, you had to pay his fucking track crew. We had to have EMTs. There had to be an ambulance sitting there."
Yup.
I don't think we got hosed at all.
I mean, Burnout Pit would be pretty badass, actually. I mean,
What
that'd be
kind of cars are you trying to bring back? VWs?
everything.
Everything?
This is an everything thing. I wish that video would play. Let me try and play this on my phone, as shitty as it's gonna be.
So see, when I went to Slammed It Up Gatlinburg and Tunerevo in Chicago, they did not have anything special going on.
No, it was that's what I mean. Tuner Evolution didn't really phase me, just because it just felt like another show.
Yep.
The
that was the
advertisement
first show.
felt like another
That
show.
was the first show though in Chicago.
Okay, so I can't knock them that bad, but
Yeah, no, that was our first show. The hotel we stayed in, like, more than half the event coordinators stayed in too. And we were all fucked up in the bar. And they're like, "Well, now you guys are fucked up. What'd you like and what didn't you like?" And we were super
honest.
straightforward. I'm like,
Yeah.
the fucking rapping thing was a joke. That was terrible.
Rapping thing?
Yeah, they have like local artists come and freestyle, which
Oh.
works really, really, really well in
For the-
Georgia and Philly because they have like mega
Really
events there.
good talent.
Yeah, and this one it was like I watched because it was fucking hilarious. It was really bad, and that's why I watched because they had a whole hype team and everything. It was funny as shit. I'll give them an A+ for
Effort?
commitment. But
Oh, they were committed.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. There's like 20 little groupies, their baby mamas and shit showing up. It was
Yeah.
funny.
Got the
That's
local fame.
What's that?
So they got the local fame going.
Yeah, that was cool though because it did bring locals in.
Well, that's why I want to do Beaver Dam, because I don't think, I mean, besides a car swap meets that go on at the Beaver Dam Fairgrounds. That's about it. There's nothing really car related that has gone on down there.
Right.
But there's plenty of space to go on down there to have a car show. There's no issue with that.
The nice thing with that too is being in Beaver Dam, a lot of the Rip Snort crew come from Fond du Lac.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, honestly, Beaver Dam's really central. At least to me, it feels like it.
It's
because
not bad.
I'm an hour away from Madison. I'm an hour away from Oshkosh.
Hour away from Milwaukee.
About an hour away from Milwaukee, hour away from the Dells. It's perfect. It's very, very central. That's what makes it a good location. Especially for a first event to birth, where I want to see these events span out, across the country in the future.
Yep.
Like having it in a central state location it's ideal.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, come on, Alex Martinez hosts all of his shows on the very corners.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that weird?
That's because he's the Wisconsin.
Yes, he is Mr. Wisconsin.
I don't know anything about this title.
Not bad, actually.
He's not a bad dude.
He actually came out to the bar 2 Fridays ago with almost all of the younger guys from work, which was impressive because I didn't think he'd show up.
He doesn't seem like the guy that would drink, honestly.
He doesn't. His wife, on the other hand,
She a party girl?
oh,
She
fuck.
seems like she'd be the party girl.
Yeah, like imagine what you think she looks like on social media, and multiply by 10.
I have seen her in person once, and yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's definitely
sexy as fuck. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah.
No, she's. I thought they were conservative because I know Alex really well,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna come out and have 2 fucking Mike's Hards and then dip. Fuck no, she's fucking pounding 3 Wiseman and fucking just going like, damn. I'm like, holy fuck.
Joel, I'm gonna try to play the video.
Have you guys thought about trying to include a couple card clubs to promote it?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely fine with that.
I would say reach out to Faded Mob.
Yeah, I'm fine with Faded Mob. I've been trying to get hold of Charlie because I know Charlie goes through this shit too. But Charlie hasn't opened up the link. I'm kind of sad.
He hasn't what?
He hasn't opened up the link.
Well, Charlie's in Vegas right now.
Yeah, I know. I sent it to him a week ago. He still
He's
didn't
been in
open it up.
Vegas since Thursday.
No, I sent it to him last week
Did you?
Sunday. Last week Sunday, before he even went to Vegas. So.
You ever met Charlie in person? He's scatterbrained as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
Worse than Joel.
Yeah, he is super
What?
scatterbrained.
Charlie.
Who?
Stevie.
But what?
Being scatterbrained.
All right, this one's gonna work. It's gonna be super quiet though. I'm sorry, boys. So, who goes boy? Sorry, it's so quiet. Oreo by AK's Challenger.
That's the thing about Crunchyroll. It's something it's like a parasite. It's like your head. You can't get out. Or you just go to MIT or something. I got that. It's actually so good. Everything else. Having something to build on to. all started out as just being one car show, one local car show. One day I realized mental illness, it's not local, it's not just here. It's worldwide. This idea was great. The car culture and mental health awareness all together by utilizing a website where people can share their story and store where apparel such as sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, stickers can be bought. Lately I've been that's us. This is
Nice.
So, yeah, that's what's going on.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is good production too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made Joss say she wanted to be a video producer.
Yeah, Jesse, like, I lucked out with Jesse. Like, I caught him right before apparently he's in some gig now where he's about to do like a bunch of video production for some huge Wisconsin company. Like, and probably gonna take up all his time now. So, yeah.
He got the heavy lifting out the way.
Yeah, he did.
For now.
Yeah. So, I mean, the video's good. Is that, I mean, I saw.
I like the message.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's about. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure,
the
it's good.
message, you know, and I've sent that to a couple people this week, to be honest, that, you know, I could tell we're struggling, and they absolutely loved it. So, you know, it's good for me, or it's good for me to hear that at least. And it's good to hear the positive reviews back. You know, it's not like anybody was like saying, well, this could have been changed in the video, that could have been changed. Like, no, it moved people. And I'm glad to hear that, because that's definitely what's good.
Yeah.
Yep. But, you know, if someone were to just watch the video, they'd be like, okay, where's this website? Where's this show? You know, you make a good point with that, Joel.
Right, you have to have.
Yeah, you definitely.
And from that point forward, as long as you have the date and the venue and it's in great big stuff,
Yeah.
then we have a few months to talk more about the mission and what's actually going to happen there. And, you know,
I mean, I
love the idea of people being able to share their stories.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And did you get that into the website yet, or?
Yeah, so I do have
Like, is
a few things.
Is there a way we can go on it?
Huh?
At all, or is there a way we can go on that website at all, or is it like privately?
It's only hosted locally,
You can
so I'm going to
backdoor, don't
screen
ya?
share with you right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got a back door?
No,
Phil?
he's gonna show us it. Over
All right, so
Do us a back door. We're even on a webcam.
Pornhub, decent.
so I'm gonna reload this so you guys can see it all.
I like the potion.
Right? Got that cool little
Yep.
Ken Burns effect. This is where the video will go.
Okay.
This is just kind of like to throw some stats out there and kind of welcome them into us. This is where all our fucking, what are these called? Testimonials. Like, you know, whoever's got a story to share, it'd be nice to have this put up here.
The name
All we got is dummy text here. Are you looking at the names?
Jimmy Buffett, Paul Blart.
I love demos.
Yeah, right.
I heard demo.
Jose Canesco.
Conseco.
Baseball player.
All
But
right.
yeah, so this is where, you know, our stories will kind of hang out and rotate around. Let me pull up one other thing.
I think it would be cool to also be able to add like an image if they want to. They can add an image. They can add their car because that's the community we're targeting at the same time as well.
Yeah. And the other thing I have is it's a plugin. There are a few plugins. One is you know, like I said, the one-on-one chat. But I'm kind of ruling that out for now because we don't have somebody that, you know, we don't know the volume that's going to come through for that, and we don't know how many people we can address. So I don't want, you know, maybe later on if we get bigger,
Yeah, maybe
I think that's a good idea.
Like I said, this is going to end up being like there's going to be people that want to help. So I can't not anticipate that.
Yeah. The other one I have is it's like basically like a forum, and I think that's a better format. You know, it's more like Reddit where people can share their stories, talk to each other, you know, socialize around.
Is that so? Is that?
Let's make this like a front for a hookup page.
Are you sad you're like Connors?
Dude, oral sex. Matter of suicide. Nobody is gonna fucking faint off a good blowjob to kill him.
It's very true.
I'm gonna let her finish at the very least.
Yeah.
All right, now you have to go.
And so here's our little about.
I got something to do.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I actually had a plan this afternoon.
What are you doing later? I have plans, but
Wasn't exactly sure on this image, but that's the best I could find at the moment. It'd be better if we had like more personal images. So I would say like if you could talk to Jesse and see if you could be somebody who has
What's that?
It'd be better if we had like more personal images.
Oh, dude, I have.
We're not talking about your selfies, Joel. Yeah.
Or the pictures of Bernie's fucking wife's ass.
Oh, never mind.
We know you got funny.
No, I have.
Oh,
many
we
burnout photographs.
This is where we get all your fucking photos. This is.
Well, they all got to be edited first. I mean, Joel takes a lot. He doesn't do much.
Joel, I've seen his pictures.
So have I. I've seen the few countless days I've gone shooting with him.
Maybe that's all I get.
You might want to invest in a new camera.
Needs a driver mod.
They look fine hot off the press.
The camera needs a driver mod.
I'm seeing that.
So this is where, you know, we address our volunteers stuff.
Mhm.
I'll have like a little link for us to set up so they can either contact us, figure out what they need to do or what they want to do.
Did you hear what Joel said?
No, what?
He said, well, we could do it. We could do it two types of ways. That's one way. He said he suggested to set up a forum for volunteers, but the other way, you know, you could just have a link or something to email me or Joel even or you, as far as, you know, the graphic design or the event planning.
Yeah.
You know, so we could do it. We could go about it that way.
Okay. Let me just note that.
We could do that, or we could do the forum. I mean, how would you? I guess elaborate on the how would you envision the forum working for volunteer, just for like breaking up the groups to communicate?
I would say time slots.
As in,
you don't want people signing up for specific duties, because what will happen is everybody will want to sign up for the cool one and nobody will sign up for anything else.
That's another good idea.
So you do it by days and time slots.
Well,
and you ask for a specific amount of time from them, like 3 hours or 4 hours.
As far as volunteering?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was thinking more people volunteering long term. I guess what I saw in my mind, as far as let's talk about year 1 here quick. In my mind, I see after launch, people say, "Well, what can I do now?" And then
Well, then you have
next
extra
thing-
hands, or
well,
they
yeah,
can
you
sign
have
up
your
for
extra,
more than one time slot.
Yeah, and they can sign up for more than one time slot. They can sign up for more than one event to help out with.
Yep, they can sign
but
up
for
anything they want.
To me, it's the volunteering as far as like Sean doesn't have to completely dedicate a lot of time to maintaining the website or doing graphic design for the website. Sean doesn't
if there's
have
a
to
forum, there would be more of an admin position,
Yeah.
which could be broken up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first volunteers we could ask for, or reach out to some people.
And
that would be good.
that's what I'm looking for as far as when this volunteer position comes. It's it's the people looking to be more long term. So let's say you got 5 people under you that are, or however many you would find you would need to help out with event planning or whatnot.
I could get the AOK guys.
That would help too.
They're good. They've been my right hands for Dubs in the Valley for a long time.
So you could get those guys in. So you got those guys in helping you to set up event. So you got your group of guys.
What's that? I'm not going to stand on that chair. I was going to sit on that chair. Actually, I was thinking of hanging it center right here to start covering that up.
Sean, you would have your group of guys, to help you with design, but so much as everybody pitches an idea for a shirt design. Next thing you know, you check in with them in a month or something. Okay, what you guys got? Okay, I like that. You pitch it to me, pitch it to somebody else, pitch it to Joel. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be me just making decisions. I don't want to feel like I'm some ruler over. It's a nonprofit. Like I don't want to feel like I'm some CEO.
No. But you're the one with the vision. So.
Oh yeah, but I just
we
hate
want to
feeling.
align with you.
I don't know. Feels like too much power. That's something.
It's not power,
but that's something I never.
It's only
ever
power
say.
if you abuse it.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I see as far as the volunteers go.
Check out how I'm smoking my nicotine now.
Yeah, see.
All right. So what else was there on that page besides the mission? We had the mission.
Yeah, I bring it back.
Yeah.
How much copy stuff like that do you want on the webpage when it launches?
How much of your stuff?
Anything. You just want some basics up there, a little bit of hype, or?
Yeah, I think some hype would be good.
The website page right now has to be about hype. It has to be about getting the outreach going. Like you said, information about the show. It doesn't matter if it says more coming soon. Definitely need to have some apparel ready to go though too as well.
Yeah.
Jesse made a good point to me. He's like, dude, you should have an incentive as far as if you donate this much money, you get a keychain. If you donate this much money, you get a keychain and a T-shirt. If you donate this much money, you get a keychain, T-shirt, beanie. It just keeps adding up. Or start out with a keychain and a sticker.
Yeah.
And it can just be the logo. And that doesn't,
Yeah.
we don't have to get wild right off the bat and take 5 months to figure out a design.
And
that can come. And that's where, that's why I say the more people that get in, the more creative minds get, So.
Yeah, I'm with it. And plus, the logo is nice because it's one color.
I think we're gonna stick with that red project and then go with the wheel spin being white, at least for logos. That makes it easier. It just makes it simpler and easier for screen printing. It keeps the cost lower too.
Yeah. So I mean,
Just
I know how to do screens.
Hmm?
So we could keep it costs even lower by just ordering a fuck ton of shirts.
Yeah, for sure.
I paid one side 4-color $6 a shirt this year
Really?
for 100 shirts.
Yeah. No, that's not bad.
No,
That's not too bad.
I'm gonna guess it wouldn't drop tremendously if I lost colors. It'd probably still be 5 to 6 a shirt. I mean, he's got a margin that he has to maintain, but that's right here in town, and he dropped them off at my house.
That's awesome.
Yep,
That'd be a good guy to go through them.
yep. Drew's,
I know
Drew's
Jesse-
good shit.
Jesse has a couple people too that he knows. I mean, Jesse's worked for about any and every company in the industry that you can think of for doing filming. So he has a lot of connections. So. Hell, he said he could get me he could get a hold of the cops down at Dodge County Sheriff's Department and block off the street for me and rip a car down if I wanted to for a video.
Dude, that's what's up.
Yeah, right? I was like, why don't you close off Main and Beaver Dam so I can let cars go roaring down in between the buildings? So, that's just getting off topic. Wishful
Right.
thinking.
It's not too far out topic. You know, it's a good way to generate some hype there.
Burnouts all day long down Main. No, you should definitely get some pictures of Sean this week. I honestly want to launch Friday. I mean, do you have your logo done?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just gotta send that to him.
Yeah, get mine over to Jesse as well.
I already gave him yours.
Okay. So the video can be finalized. He was gonna do some animating with the logo for Project Wheelspin actually, and make some smoke roll off from this thing. Be pretty cool.
I might have some images that he could just use.
Yeah. For the website.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for anything
Okay.
or for that,
Yeah.
you can tie him in.
Find a way, maybe. See. Otherwise, yeah, definitely. You know, all your images would be pretty badass to have up there. You know, if we can. So the websites, I mean, it's fine if like the chat's not ready to go yet. I mean, that could be a coming soon thing. That's
Well,
that's fine.
and
But
it might even be better to not even say it's coming soon.
no.
Okay.
Generally,
Because
when
longer
you
than-
get on the site, you either have it or you don't.
yeah, I mean, how long would it take for that to get ready?
Not long, because
The forum wouldn't take long.
the forum wouldn't take long. It's just a plugin that you just gotta kind of calibrate. So
Okay.
you just it's pretty much plug and play.
But you don't want to say anything about it and have it take inherently longer than you anticipate and have people lose interest.
No, you have it ready to go before you say it.
Ready?
What's that?
Have it ready to go before you say anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they can interface with it right away, that's what's going to get them.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
Have a good night, Mr. Brains.
well, good seeing you, sir.
Good seeing you. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Okay. So
But yeah, the forum, that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you'd want to see in here? Because aside from the forum, give me some input. Because what do you like? What do you don't like? What would you like to see in here?
I can't get over
Obviously, this
Paul
is where
Blart.
we'll go.
I mean, gear should probably have its own separate page,
Yeah,
but
it will have its own separate page, but this is a place for somebody that's just because most people, you look at something, you don't go if you're not super engaged, you don't dig deep. How many times do you go past the first page of Google?
yeah, that's true.
So you just put all your shit out there for somebody to look at. If they want to look at it deeper, click on it. There'll be a whole page. They could look at the whole store.
How quick could that guy get on t-shirts? Just like that. So if I send him over a logo design, he could have designs ready to go. No heartbeat
Proofs?
or proofs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if the artwork's done, yep.
Yeah, the artwork's done. Jesse already messed with that. Like, so that's ready to go.
Did he show you what files he had for it?
No, he did not.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Just make sure it's a vector and CMYK colors so that he, when you go to the printer and they're just like, hey, put this on the shirt, they know exactly what they need or what they need to do.
One thought I have so where are the funds going?
Where are the funds going? That's outlined in the mission.
Yeah, so on the About page, it's all the way at the bottom. But
I wonder,
it says where your money goes.
can you read that since that's like super small over here?
Oh, yeah. So let me see if I can blow that up a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
Go down.
Yeah, being that the money donated towards Project Wheelspin is obtained through the general public, spending and budgeting is 100% transparent. This is your money after all. Project Wheelspin will donate money through the forms of grants given to researchers who submit applications and are chosen after being reviewed. Currently, all money donations will be broken down and distributed ranked from highest priority. 5, grant funding, event costs, which breaks down into entertainment, venue expenses, gift and award prizes expenses. 3, apparel costs. 2, advertisement. 1, organization fees, as in license, permits, insurance policies, etc. I mean, I came up with the mission statement, the about us. I came up with everything that's on this page, like
Yeah.
sitting down for 3 hours and actually typing it out on the computer.
That's the best way to do it usually.
I mean, I put some real thought into it, and but like the grant, as far as that grant funding goes, that's what I figured out a lot of other organizations, nonprofits are doing, as far as I mainly researched on the mental health organizations. They all they pool the money together, and at sometime in the year they go, okay, here's your grant. I'm probably gonna set the GoFundMe to 50,000. Because we're coming up on the end of the year. If we get enough hype, my dad's a doctor, so he's actually involved in I think it's that church health organizations group that they even help out with people without insurance too. So talking with my doctor, I actually found that out, and I didn't know my dad was involved with it, but my doctor said talking to your dad about a question like this would be something good to go with. I haven't told my parents yet what I'm doing here, but no, I think it'd be easy to get that group of researchers that I'm talking about together just like that. My dad's involved in 2 organizations, one being the study of ophthalmology, which he does, and then the other one's just overall medical. So he knows doctors.
Right.
So it'll be perfect. So
Pretty decent.
So
Crap, I was gonna say something and I just lost it. It'll come back. But I think maybe trying to put this the right way. I think as far as grant funding, or no, my bad. As far as the GoFundMe raiser, how is there a time limit on that?
No, that thing can be open as long as you want it.
Okay, because my thoughts and concerns right now is holidays are coming, and so I mean, honestly, people have different kinds of money, but my thoughts are damn, everybody's gonna be hurting. How are they gonna donate? So there might be a little bit of a slump.
Well, the nice thing about GoFundMe is you can honestly donate however much you want, but the incentive is there when you say, hey, you get a keychain with it, you get a T-shirt,
yeah.
So that doesn't make somebody feel so bad as far as they feel obliged to go ahead and donate. because they kind of feel like they're getting something out of it. A, B, like they get a piece of something that keeps them hyped up. Especially like saying it now out loud, like having a keychain right there, like now that's on your set of keys. Now you're seeing that. Now you're hyped up for the show every time. Like you don't forget about it too.
Yeah,
You know.
that's definitely something that like it solidifies us.
Yeah, exactly. That too. So, why donate? Hey, you're getting stuff.
Yep.
And you feel good. And plus, you said the holidays, and holidays is honestly when everybody gets down to the nitty gritty and they go all out to 'tis the season of giving. So it's not. I mean, it can go both ways, but at the same time, I don't think it's not going to go negative.
No.
No. Yeah. So.
All right. So, what do you think of these keychains? What kind of keychain are you imagining?
Again, just go with the logo.
Look
Okay.
at
Or-
For Imprints website or one of those places. For Imprint, if you need anything from there, they do bulk pens, keychains, one of those companies.
Okay.
They're right here in town.
Okay.
Hey, look at you. I have a couple of friends that work in their ordering department, so I can get us some decent deals.
That'd be cool.
So look at their stuff, and I'll like send me some examples of things you might want quotes on.
We could get like some technology, some computer accessories.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool too.
USB sticks? I'd like to start giving USB sticks out with my photo shoots.
That'd be cool. That'd be a great way to tie in your photos on the website too. Along with
Well, you could
Project
preload.
What's a drink? What's drinkware look like?
probably cups, I'm guessing.
I know that, but I'm thinking like
Cool.
I think that might be kind of cool.
And stuff. That'd be cool.
Just because water's good.
There's a lot of cool stuff to go with there.
Things like thermoses, stuff like that, I would save for event.
Yeah.
That's something you drop when you're there. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that we could do. Honestly, I think in my mind, I see $10 you get a keychain, $20 you get a keychain and a beanie. Perfect since winter's coming up. $50 you get keychain, beanie, t-shirt. Well, let's do it this week. Keychain, sticker, keychain, beanie, sticker, keychain, beanie, t-shirt at $50, and then $100 you get a sweatshirt.
That's pretty decent.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't feel bad about donating $100 and I get what I'm all set up to go
Swag
outside.
bag.
You're all set up. You get your keychain, you get your sticker.
And one interesting angle on doing it on levels like that is you can do like raffles or photo submissions or things like that
Mm-hmm.
where you can win the $100 swag pack.
Yeah.
That's not bad too. Yeah. Well, then that's perfect because I mean, the GoFundMe is honestly going to fund all this from the get go.
Like Rainey
Like,
just won something on Bag Riders Instagram page, and he's got that shit everywhere now. There's Bag Rider stickers everywhere, Bag Rider sunglasses. People eat that up.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought a sticker from that stickers for free cars or whatever Facebook group. Bought a sticker because I wanted a Mark 7 Golf R for free. Why not? You know.
Yeah, right.
Still never got my Golf R. But no, that's even better too, because then it works out that whoever wins the raffle, like they win the raffle, all the stuff goes out then at the same time. You don't have to worry about people being like, well, when's it going out? When's it going out? It goes out when the raffle's done. You know, you can set a money goal even.
Yeah.
Too.
None of that, but like if you don't
we hit 30 grand, like we're good to go. We hit the 50 grand, like even better, but we hit the 30 grand, like we're gonna cover all this stuff all day long. I want the big numbers though, because if we go in with like a $5,000 goal limit, people are gonna be like, that's too low. Who's gonna take a $5,000 donation? We're going with 50 grand. Oh, that's the end of the year. Yeah, okay, I get that. 50 grand can still go to a research fund easily. You know, that's a lot of money for a research fund still. Even though some of these I see going for 500,000, but I mean, we got 2 months left in the year. So, you know, next year we can set the bar higher, you know, 100, 150 in a year for throwing the first show. Designs out, you know, that's not bad. Easily obtainable. And like I said, you know, year 1's focusing on Wisconsin. Year 2, we can branch out in the Midwest. By year 5, let's start getting out into the other territories. You know.
Yep.
maybe even separate chapters.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I want to see too. I want to see separate chapters, and that's why I want, you know, there to be groups of people like, you know, as far as event planning and graphic design and stuff, because then you got people heading an event in a different state, you know.
Makes it a lot easier.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Point of contact.
I can't put 100% of the time into this as
Right.
much as I have been right now, but no, that's good. But yeah.
Also, I wanted to just say earlier was the contests and raffles would be an excellent way to gain like a following on Instagram and Facebook. You know, people are just like, hey, like follow us, send your picture, and we'll feature it. If you get featured, like you get so and so, and like by there already, like you got a bunch of people just want free shit. You got a bunch
exactly.
of following
Free shit.
So I think our next moves would be come up with a date.
I can get the date tomorrow. I just gotta make a call and figure it out.
Let's have something for people to look at on the website. So, you know, let's
as far as Joel's pictures.
Huh?
As far as Joel's pictures.
Pictures are fine. I mean, what we have functionally, like, let's have a couple stories here, at least one. I'd like to beef this up a little bit, so I'm gonna, you know, come up with a little bit more content, and something, you know, like a little animated graph thing or something. Just something for them to look at.
You definitely have stories, or you think we can have stories, or what?
I mean, if you want to share your story, that's fine. I mean
my story's on the video, though.
Yeah, but it's never bad to have it as an introduction one. You know,
I can
echo
I
it.
can do that tonight later, but
and you know, it's not too bad. Like if you want, like really, you could just put it into text. Just, you know, talk to your phone through like a text message.
No, I have that saved and written down somewhere. My story.
Okay, even better. And you know, if you know anybody that wants to share a story, we could keep it anonymous, or we can put it up there.
Yeah, I actually.
Would you be willing?
Stuff already written.
You can
Maybe.
send it anonymous too,
I'll have
as
to
he
look
said,
over.
or you can throw your name in.
As far as gear goes, I guess, I don't know. I feel like if you're buying through a website, it should be coming through like faster. So I think we'll hide the gear for a little bit until like everything's set to go.
Yeah, as far as the gear goes, I agree with that.
Can we launch without the gear?
Yeah.
Then you think?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you think we can get away with that and
Yep.
still create the hype by saying like,
Yeah, we can't say anything. We don't even know what our accessories are going to be at this point.
Yeah.
we can pull off all that.
Scrunchies.
Keychains
Right,
and
but what are you going
everything.
to show them?
We can. I mean, hold on. We can
Because
honestly
people are totally down with actual product. You know what they're not totally down with? Not actual product.
yeah. Show the actual. You can show the actual product, but not show the actual product. Hold on. Where's that picture? No, this was one we were playing. Me and Jesse were playing with, an idea we were playing with, but like, I mean, there, boom, you have a shirt on. You know,
Mhm.
if you have a proof of it, well, I
Well,
mean,
right,
I
if
don't
you
want to say I'm lying, but it's like
No, you're not lying.
you're not lying because it's ready to go.
Yeah,
You know,
Or I
like
guess
have
what
a
we could do is like
go, then it
pre-orders.
can go.
What you could do is you could put it coming soon with previews.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because that's something that people won't lose interest in. That's
Because they know it's there and it's coming and it's actually done and it's ready to go.
Yep.
Once we hit a money mark, then there we go. We can get the what was I gonna say? We can get. Damn it! I lost my train of thought. Like, once that's there, we can still go ahead launch and people do say,
Yeah.
yeah, you get what I'm saying without saying it out loud.
Yeah. I was gonna say one other thing. We gotta get some social. Purpose one is SEO. This is gonna validate our website. And on top of that, it's just it's easier to get people in on this through social. The video is good. The
we can set
website's
up-
good. We got to get people that want to get to us through social.
Mm-hmm. I can set all that up Thursday night even.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, all
I can
that.
have all that set up Thursday night. All it takes is a matter of some profile pictures.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
it. Cover
Just
photos.
have on Instagram have like 3 to 5 photos, just something for them to look at. And some descriptions, something that something relatable.
Mhm.
And then links in the bios. And just engage.
Engage,
Hold on, I'm sorry.
engage. That is the name,
I
isn't it,
suppose I'm
man?
still here. Oh, okay. I know you recorded this, but I just want to get the key points put down next quick. Come on. Quit being slow. Hey, Joel, where can I get 93 here?
93?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I thought there's 93 here in Oshkosh. I know there's 100 octane.
Best I can do is 91 no lock. Or no.
No ethanol. I might be able to swing that just so I can get to Fondy because I know Fondy has 93.
Quick Trip has no corn 91,
Okay.
and that's just right down.
Yeah. Oh, the piss. So, Sean, you think the website could launch Friday?
I mean, yeah,
As long as you get photos?
as long as I got, photos are good, story is better, and yeah, that's about it. I guess we'll hide the gear for now until like we got something.
I mean, I think we could have something fished out pretty quick, too.
I mean, I could do a quick shirt mock-up. That's
Have the time facilitate a blog post.
I mean, I could. It wouldn't be too hard.
But
What's
almost like a parable.
almost like a newsletter, or yeah,
Similar to a newsletter, or this is what's up, or on this for Wheelspin.
mm-hmm.
I was working on this week, and I thought of a time that, in my experience, and this is how
Dude, that's
this is how
your
I coped
thing.
with it.
That is your thing, because you had that blog, and I actually read all of that. I'm sorry
really?
to say, yeah, dude,
Was it
that
any good?
blog was awesome.
Which one?
Your
I had a bunch.
your build for the Mark IV you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
fucking three.
that one was fun.
Resurrection.
Yeah, that was fun to read. Mm-hmm.
Nice, thank you.
I loved that. I don't remember all the fine details, but I just remember you talking about the wrap and like the prep involved with it.
My poor wife.
Yeah,
How she puts up with it.
yeah.
She managed to muster a. So I'm glad you like it when I
Yeah.
brought this one home.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, that was fun to read. If you want to do a vlog, that would be
well, the
cool. Like
problem is-
your storytelling is awesome.
And dedication. And I know it's.
Oh yeah,
seems
well
petty, but
no, it's fine to. I mean, if you miss, it doesn't have to be every week. If you can get it, if you get a couple weeks in, you miss a month or something, that's fine. It still gives people something to read.
Yeah, something's better than nothing. That's also another outlet where we could share. I don't know, something. I guess maybe if we could find ways for like coping with certain mental health things, could make blog posts of that and just like put it out on social. Oh, you guys froze up. Damn. Damn. Nothing.